Assalamu alaikum students. In this video, we will try to solve today's geology paper of 4th semester, series C. Question number 1 is geophysical information is received as the right option is data. Question number 2 is which of the following is not a geophysical method? The right option is sedimentology. Question number 3 is radiometric method is used to explore. The right option is uranium. Next question is a magnetic needle free to pivot in a vertical plane called a dip needle measures the right option is inclination. Next question is the unit of magnetic field strength is the right option is Gauss. Next question is a hot magnetable material gets magnetized when cooled below. The right option is Curie point. Next question is magnetometer is used to measure the intensity of. The right option is geomagnetic field. Next question is if the earth were a perfect sphere, the acceleration due to gravity would have. The right option is variable valves. Next question is the north seeking end of a needle, that is south of needle, points to the right option is magnetic north pole. Next question is which of the following correction takes into account the attraction of material between the reference elevation and that of an individual station is called. The right option is Bogler correction. Next question is the free air correction method is of opposite sign to that of. The right option is Bogler correction. Next question is specific yield and specific retention together sum up to the right option is option C, total weight of an aquifer. Next question is from poles to equator gravity, the right option is decreases. Next question is the capability of an entire aquifer to transmit water is called. The right option is transmissivity. Next question is terrain correction must be made to account for. The right option is topography. Next question is a rock mass layer or formation which is saturated with groundwater and by virtue of its properties is capable of yielding the store water is called. The right option is aquifer. Next question is which of the following geological material is impermeable? The right option is clay. Next question is the ability of a rock to transmit water is called permeability. Next question is the upper surface of the water table is under. The right option is atmospheric pressure. Next question is gravels, limestones and sandstones generally form good aquifers. Next question is volume of voids or openings in a rock mass expressed in percentage terms of the total volume of the rock is called. The right option is porosity. Next question is which of the following material has lowest permeability? The right option is clay. Next question is porosity is high in. The right option is option A, that is clay. Next question is groundwater flow map is also known as. The right option is isopatch map. Next question is the capacity of a rock or any other solid medium to transmit fluids through it is called. The right option is permeability. Next question is the top of the water saturated zone is known as. The right option is water table. Next question is water released by the aquifer under the force of gravity. The right option is specific yield. Next question is Vadose zone is. The right option is zone of aeration. Next question is the most abundant element in the universe is. The right option is hydrogen. Next question is the core of the earth is believed to be primarily composed of. The right option is iron. Next question is oxygen is the most abundant element in the earth's. The right option is none. Next question is during crystallization minor elements show camouflage by having same. The right option is option C, that is both A and B. Next question is which of the following bond is created when two atoms share outer shell electrons is called. The right option is ionic. Next question is a type of bond that is formed by complete transference of electrons from one atom to another. The right option is covalent bond. Next question is Most siderophile elements have practically no affinity whatever for. The right option is oxygen. Next question is, which of the following group of elements are bound through metallic bonds? The right option is siderophiles. Next question is, sulfur loving elements are called. The right option is siderophiles. Next question is, the number of electrons lost or gained during the formation of electrovalent linkage is termed as. The right option is electrovalency. Next question is, energy released when an external electron is added to an isolated element to form a negative ion. The right option is option A, that is electron affinity. Next question is, the elements that remain mostly on or above the surface because they are or occur in liquids or gases at temperatures and pressures found on the surfaces are called. The right option is atmophiles. Next question is, electronegativity of an element is the tendency of its atoms to attract the shared pair of electrons towards itself in a. The right option is ionic bond. Next question is, during crystallization, ions not fitting into major rock forming minerals are called. The right option is none. Next question is, a metallic bond is an attraction between the positive metal cation and the right option cloud of negative electrons. Next question is, earthquakes are said to be shallow when depth is less than. The right option is 70 kilometers. Next question is, Gutenberg discontinuity marks the mantle core boundary. Next question is, earthquakes that are caused by a relative movement of tectonic plates or fault rock blocks are called. The right option is tectonic earthquakes. Next question is, prediction of earthquakes within months or days has been reported in China. Next question is, elastic rebound theory was proposed by H.F. Reed. Next question is, crust mantle boundary is called. The right option is Moho discontinuity. Next question is, S waves or secondary waves or. The right option is transverse waves. Next question is, the waves that vibrate horizontally and perpendicular to the wave propagation and are very destructive in nature are called. The right option is low surface waves. Next question is, most of the earthquakes occur on. The right option plate boundaries. Next question is, directly over the focus on the surface of the earth is a point specified by latitude and longitude is termed as epicenter. Next question is, along large faults there are small sections with little or no seismic activity. Such quiescent or silent sections of active fault zones are called seismic gaps. Next question is, the Mediterranean and Trans-Asiatic belt is associated with tertiary and recent. The right option is orogenic period. Next question is, Himalayan mountain seismic system fall on. The right option is Atlantic belt. Next question is, a scale that is a numerical logarithmical scale of earthquake magnitude in which the difference between the two consecutive whole numbers reflects a 10-fold increase in the amount of ground motion is called. The right option is Richter scale. Next question is, or we can say the last question is, how many broad belts or zones of seismic activity in the world have been recognized where most of the earthquakes originate or identified? The right option is option A, that is 3. Thanks for watching. Please keep supporting.